Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Happy afternoon or early evening, no matter where you are in the world today. Hope if folks are doing well. I'm unable to play the construction simulator at this time as my legs are killing me, so I have them now wrapped with a heating pad with a belt around that, so that way my legs stay warm. I do have to go out this afternoon to go get dental splint put in. The results of the MRI showed that yes, I do have an impingement over on the right side of my jaw, so that's why last week before, I can't remember, they went in, they built up a tooth on my left hand side, so when I bite down, my right side lifts back up, and then so this mouth guards, I'll be splint, whatever they call it, they'll be going in every night, and hopefully they'll help realign the jaw so I can get rid of this weird, like I got a 9-volt battery that's hooked up to my ear and it's just radiating out through my entire ear. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, so that's where I'll be going shortly after stream here today. So I can't go any later than that'll be 3 o'clock my times because I got the appointment at 3:30. They're squeezing me in, so it's just basically I'm just going in getting a cast. They just fill up this little plastic tray thing with some goop, and then you stick it in your mouth for like 5 minutes, and then they pull it out, and now they have an impression of what your teeth look like, and then it'll go get formed. And then hopefully next week, usually it takes about 5 days for them, they'll have it all ready and I can go in there and go in for a dry fit, see if it works, and if it's good, I come on home. If it's not, they'll send it off and get it reworked a little bit, and then I'll go back in again for another dry fit. So hope everyone is doing fantastic. I've been absolutely enjoying the construction simulator. I can't wait till I can get to record some more. I hope I can record a video for you guys for tomorrow and do a live stream. That is my hopes. We'll just have to see how my legs are doing. Aileen, how you doing? Just here for a little while. Don't blame you, my man. Don't blame you. And I gotta say thank you to one and all for joining in on the community tab, putting your votes in. So yep, as you can see, we started the 15 minutes early. The majority has spoken. So yep, everybody wanted the 1:15 start, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, kind of, bud. Exactly, kind of like when you go get dentures. Exactly. Yeah. I tell you, it's been a good day today so far. I woke up this morning and my legs just now, they're not in the cramping position like they were yesterday morning. It did quit about yesterday afternoon, but now I'm just going through like the bruise feeling. So let's jump into the game. All right, now as you can see, I got the music turned all the way down. So let's get up to about 50%. See where that works for you folks. And we shall resume. So where we last left off was we were at the Flora. We're working our way towards the trees. It shouldn't take us too long to get there. But I wanted to take a look and see where we're at for power. Ooh, 17.4 kilowatts. I think it's time to bring out another nuclear reactor. And then we'll go do a quick little tour of the what we did or what I did in between episodes here. So let's see. I need 3 waters, super alloy, 3 uranium rods. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Oh no. Looks like we have to go make a trip to go get some more uranium. Okay, well, that being the case, we'll just drop you back off. Drop you. And we'll go for it. I got some water, I got some food on me, we're good. So we'll take a quick little tour while we're on our way. So I expanded this out a little bit and I put down an ore refiner down over here. Tier 2. And so what I'm thinking is I'll probably put one of those tier level 2 crafting stations here. And I'll probably put... Oh, no, I already got a junk machine here already, so sweet. As you can see, this one's working really well. Whoa, up we go. Alrighty. Come on. So another tier 2 extractor over here. And we'll just keep on going. Let's take a look here. So we got one for the tier 2 for the osmium. If I remember right, fingers crossed, I'm pretty sure I did. I think I put one up here for the zeolite. Yes, I did. It's right there. So I heard that there was some improvements to, or sorry, updates to the development branch. Now, we aren't on the development branch here. I'm not testing this game out. We're actually playing it for some fun. Yes, I know. GG, you're playing a game for fun? You're not testing and helping out a developer? Nope, not this time around. I'm enjoying this game thoroughly and giving it all that its credit that is due. So hopefully, in the next coming weeks, we'll have the update come out to the main branch, and then I can show that all off. From what I heard, I guess apparently there's some breathable atmospheres coming, so sweet. Yeah, that is very weird, isn't it, Lean? Hey, Karsten, how are you doing? How's things going across the pond? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a meteorite storm coming through. Nah, we should be all right, though. All right, I'm just going to grab just an extra dose of oxygeno. And we'll go ahead and we'll make our way over to our uranium mine. Actually, we'll make a pit stop at the super alloy. So, speaking of super alloy, I'm pretty sure, yep, that's what this is a super alloy storm. I'm no longer worried about running around trying to find all those pieces before they disappear, because they come in quick and they disappear just as fast. So, super alloy, you gotta be right on the ball when those start dropping, because they disappear so quickly. Alright, so, into the super alloy cave. Let me through. And where are we? It was over here, wasn't it? Okay. Ah, here it is. Haha. So as you can see, I put down 3, just because we go through a lot of super alloy. Oh, I'm stuck. We go through a lot. Alright, take a deep breath. Lots of oxygen. Okay, so we're making headway in this game so far. We got 3 super alloys, and if I remember correctly, I think I put down 2 uraniums over here. Did you check around the pillars in the lava cave? That they are on little islands. Sounds like good hiding place for chests. Lava cave. I don't remember a lava cave. I remember a mushroom cave, but not a lava cave. There was a meteor or strike. Somebody told me that that area with all the gray dust and everything was a meteor strike. Now, remember last time when we had played, I had an issue where I accidentally loaded my game or something weird like that, and we were missing a trophy and a plant. I was hoping that would still be there. Guess not. Might be over in the other location. But here, let's take a look. So I left these ones here just as a light marker of where these are. So yay! I got some more uranium here. Ah, it's control, not shift. All right. Ooh, probably not enough to get that. Oh boy, not enough to get another. What's the word I'm looking for, folks? Another tier 2 reactor or tier 3 reactor going on. Dang it. I was hoping it would. Now, if I remember right, there was some canyons over here. Canyonero. Right. And I think that's where that chest might have been. I'm hoping that the chest respawned itself. But we'll find out together. Yeah, no, I think we checked everything out for that, if I remember correctly, but we can always go back and check again. So there's the backside. Let's just take a quick little boo. Whee! So this is a Iridium Cave. That's what this is here. You don't remember you have slept since then? Yeah. It's been a while since we last played this game. So yeah, this is the Iridium Cave. Then you can go up here. Whee! And you can see that this is a zeolite area with all these really cool orchid, maybe plants. I'm not sure. Maybe these are like mutated flytrap plants. But we came up through here. We grabbed all the chests and all the zeolite. And it looks like it's respawned since we were last up here. Ooh. More chests. Thank you. And up we go. Nothing else. Nope. But it is neat to see that little cavern up here. That's pretty cool. Whee! No, I don't want to deconstruct anything. Alright, so we got mushrooms, eggplant, and beans. I'll be over here. Eggplant seeds. Mushroom seeds. Oof. Let me through. And bean seeds. Didn't get enough uranium, so we'll have to come back to that in a minute. Osmium, sulfur, zeolite. So zeolite. Oh, osmium. Some sulfurs. Oh, that's full. Then we have a lerma and a nulma. Okay. Nulna? I've not seen the lava cave. Can you give me directions to find it? It's not a lava cave. It's the Iridium Cave that's right beside the base. So I'll show you once again. One moment. We just left there. That's all right. I have bacteria. Bacteria. And put one there. And I probably have more than enough iron. Nope, I guess not. Okay. And you know what we'll do? We'll get some more foods going on here. And beans. That's full. Seeds. So if I come over here, I can grab one, 2, 3, 4. Grab some of that. Tree bark. Aha. Gotta remember to grab tree bark. Get those out of the machine here. Then we'll go place it in our handy dandy storage. So I have one golden seed. So one here, and then the rest that are downstairs. Alright, so for additional food, I'll eat one, put all away. Except for 1 and 1. Grab another water. And this is what Lean was thinking was the lava cave right here. It's because it has all the iridium in it, so. And yeah, he was mentioning these pillars being great places to hide some golden chests, but we've gone through there. I found the golden chest in that zone. So now we're going to head up and we're going to go towards the canyon arrows. Canyon arrows? No. Canyon arrow. The canyon area. I've got Simpsons locked on the brain. You have 2 extractors set there? I am planning on putting up a bunch of extractors because I want to do a day where we lift off like, say, 70 rockets in one live stream where we're just pumping the numbers in. But right now, I have to slowly build my way up through getting all the materials necessary. So right now I don't have enough power, so I need to get a few more of these nuclear reactors going. And oh my goodness, this looks so nice with all this green on here. I can't wait to see what that Stargate area is going to look like. Hopefully it's not all just strange. You missed that one? No worries, Lean. Yeah, I've just completely dumb lucked all my gold chest findings. Like, we found one that was over here. We'll just double check to see if I missed that one. Wow. Wow, Brian. I haven't gotten that far yet. My sister, she's gone ham on this game. She's really gone wild with how much she's done to it. Now, there was a hole somewhere in one of these rocks that I was able to fall into. Was it this one? Maybe it was this one. And there was a chest in here. Okay, we got that one. Okay, so we got little bits of plants and stuff popping up here, but we're not getting the green hills like we have there. So that must mean this is a designated desert area. So, okay. I can handle that. I'm down with that. Apparently, yeah, the development branch of the game has gotten quite a few things added to it, so I'm looking forward to that. Apparently, a bunch of recipes get changed or gotten changed as well. So this place here doesn't have a storage container because that means we've completely emptied this place out, except for I think there was like a power machine, a generator of some sorts that was over there. I believe we have, Lean. I think we've done the entire map so far. Oh, look at all this gorgeous water down here. Look at this. I'm glad I didn't build down here. I would have been underwater. But this is looking really awesome. Really nice. Ooh, what's this? Orima. Alright. Alright. Orima. Orma? Orma? Orima? Not sure exactly how that would be pronounced. But I think the last gold chest that we found was like over in this area somewhere. And doesn't look to be here anymore. So yeah, we lost out on a trophy due to my double-clicking fingers. Yeah, let's see, this is emptied. Yep. Nothing else to grab from this particular place? Nope. Catch some ears. Yeah, it's the first... I think we only lost the one. What happened was... It was like I went to hit save or something like that, and I accidentally went to exit to menu. I don't know why. But when we came back in, the autosave had everything except for the trophy and the super plant that was in there. It was like, well, those two completely went missing. It was like, interesting, interesting. Oh, is this another Orma? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's cool. Plants are starting to grow. So I wonder, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open and see if there's other types that are kicking around. But my goodness, this game is just awesome. Absolutely love the nice relaxing atmosphere, no enemies. Oh. No worries, bud, no worries. Yes, I can climb the plants up top, but we've gone, and I think we've already discovered all of them. All the locations. Oh, nope. This wasn't there last time. Yeah, just some more zeolite. Oh, another Orma plant. Okay. Sure, why not? We'll take those. Let's have a look-see around. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else up on these upper mantles that are worth running after. So, alright, we'll make our way back to the Stargate so we can get some oxygeno in our systemo. And wait for the drop. Whee! My goodness, if that happened to me in real life, I'd feel my stomach reach up to my throat and go ready to hurl. Oh, just, no thanks. There's this one road that led to my parents' place down on the farm there, and it had this hill that had a double dip in it. So you went up and then it dropped down real quick, and then it went back up even more, and so you go up, down, and then up again, and then down, and you just, if you hit that doing 60 mile an hour, you definitely feel it in your stomach. I was never a big fan of that. Alright, so it does not look like we are going to get that trophy or that other plant back. Dang it. Oh well. Not much you can do. It was totally my fault. It had nothing to do with the game. That was totally in my error. Let's go down here. Ooh, getting dark for you folks. Getting real dark. Alright, let's just go take a look over here. I'm pretty sure I have a tier 2 extractor at the aluminum, even though I don't think I need a tier 2. We just haven't used all that much aluminum. The only thing I'm using it for is making those super alloy rods. So yeah, we do have one here. But I think that's the only places where we have the tier 2 ore extractors. I think. Now, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these flower machines. But we only have 3, 6, 8 trophies. Or maybe we have 2 lost trophies. Yeah, because we have 8 of those. Plus another one over in here, I believe. Let's take a look at trees. Oh, I have another Orima. So yeah, I do have another one of these golden seeds here. Oops. So yeah, maybe it is 2 lost trophies that we... Yeah, because we bought... Yeah, because we found the 2... Yeah. On the dark side of the moon. Yeah. It was dark. It was real dark. So yeah, okay, so we lost the 2 trophies. The one from the uranium mine that we found, and then the one from the canyons. So yeah, we did lose 2 trophies. You're right, Lean. You're right. We did lose 2. I'm not sure, but I think we have algae level 2s, I think. But until I can get some more power made up, I can't really start putting in heavier equipments. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 2 more uraniums. Of course you're right. Let's see. Okay, we're all right for food. We're all right. We'll do all right for now. Let's take a look and see what we can build here. Lake water collector. Aha! Algae generator tier 2. This is what I wanted to make, but they take 27 power each, and we only have 17 available, so I need to make these nuclear reactor tier 2s. I wonder how far away we are from even better reactors. Let's find out. Are they up here? Oh, it's a teleporter. Oh, I can't wait till we get those. Energy shells. So 3 GTI. Oh, a bit of a ways away from that yet. That's a tree spreader. Ooh, we're a ways from that. Ah, I think this is the power. Ah, yes. 750 microkelvin. Okay, so actually we're not too far away from that. Not too far away from that at all. Let's see, and I think this one was finished, right? Yeah, we finished this one off to get the tier 2 extractor. So we're at 85.9. Here is our map. I think we only have tier 2. Yeah, we only have tier 2 rockets up. We don't have a tier 3 rocket to go up yet. Oh, you really don't like that green screen, do you, puppy? Do you? My brother's dog. Ever since Hera's passing, we've been allowing her upstairs. Hera and her... they got along, but Hera was really protective of her beds. And so if Kaya came anywhere near Hera's beds, Hera would get all upset and growl and get all pissy, and just not a good day for both dogs. So we went through and it's like, okay. So let me just open this up. So 1, just want to make sure. 2. Does this one not have anything in it? Oxygen 108. 966. Okay, hold on. What is wrong with that one? Hold on. It's not letting me... Okay, I can get into this one. I can get into this one. I can get into there. Yep. We might have to disassemble and reassemble that other one. Yeah, okay, something's not right with that other one here. Okie dokie. Let's take a look. So maybe I am only missing one. I don't know. I really don't know. This game gets me confuffled. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything with it. So here, we'll do that. And we'll put it back. Flower G2, right? Say what? That's a flower spreader. Okie dokie. What did it give me back? It gave me a Lerma, 2 waters, an aluminum, and that. Let's take a look. Oh, that was a grass spreader. Oh, Well, let's go get a couple of those. Okay, so 2 super alloys and a fertilizer. Da-ba-da-da. Fertilizer. 1, 2. One of the plants. One of you. Get rid of you. Ugh. And 2 super alloys. Alright, let's get this fixed. So that makes sense why I couldn't open it. It was only a grass spreader. Alright. And that killed my power. How wonderful! Whoops. 1.99... 1.9... Oh, wow. This must be tier 1 spreaders. Because this only does 9 points... Or this does 966. This does... 195. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. And let's get them put into place. Right about there. And we'll see how much power we're missing. Need at least 10, so... we'll make a quick trip. Alright, we'll grab you. We'll eat you. Let's go grab those 2 pieces of uranium that we need to make another rod, and then we'll have all the power back that we need. Hello, John. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I tell you, this game, mwah. I tell you, the developers, keep doing what you're doing. I love the fact that you're taking your time. You have a development branch, so that way things can be very well tested before they come out to the public branch. You're not spending a ton of money into the marketing. You're more worrying about the actual gameplay, the mechanics and everything, getting those done. So, and the artwork. So, just keep doing what you guys are doing there, devs. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to anybody tell you to do anything different at this time. You're doing amazing jobs. I am doing really well. My legs are bugging me, but that's to be expected. That's all part and parcel, right? So. Yeah, I could, but in the end, I got to come back to this uranium mine anyway, so we might as well just grab what we can out of the uranium mine. Woo! Okay, wasn't expecting that drop. Alright, so there's my green markers to tell me where the cave entrance is. And then I just follow along the top. And drop. Alright, there we go. We got more than enough at this time. Actually, we'll just take everything, clean it out. Do I have... I do not have a garburator in here yet. We'll put a garburator in there eventually. Because as soon as I start getting like 5 or 6 of these tier 2 ore machines up and running in all these places that we need them, we'll be fine. I love the game, John. Absolutely love it. My sister has played this game to death. She's on the development branch. But because I'm only doing content for this game, I'm not doing any testing for the developer or helping them out from the business end of things. I'm enjoying this game as is on the public branch, so I can't wait for the update to come through. No, this game is not multiplayer, unfortunately. However, I don't really see how the game being multiplayer would change the experience. There is no hostile creatures in this game. It is all about exploration, about you being a prisoner that was dropped onto this planet, being left behind to terraform it. And the way the whole story is written so far, it doesn't really fall into the multiplayer category, which is a bit of a shame. I do agree. I enjoy playing multiplayer games myself. But this game just isn't quite set up for the necessity for it to be that way. Let's see here. Titaniums. I don't know if I need more titaniums for the rockets, but we'll put you here, put you here, you there, and put you there for now. And let's get our power back up and running. Alright, over here. We'll drop you off, but we'll take you 3. And we'll say, what was it again? Explosive. Okay. And what else do we need? I think it was just water, right? Yeah, we need 3 bottles of water. Do I know who this is? John Hernandez. If you mean like, as in Johnny Tortilla? I don't like calling people out, man. I don't like calling people out. I behave. If you come under your personal name, I'll you know, use that name for that platform. But yes, since you made mention of it, yes, I know that it's Tortilla. I know who you is. My brain functionality hasn't gone that far downhill with the newest diagnosis from the MRI. So yeah, I got a diagnosis there a couple weeks ago, man. It's not great, dude. It's not great at all. So not much I can do about it. Not going to let it rule my life or anything else. And until I know more information about it and how involved it is, what stage I'm at, you know, that type of stuff, I'm just going to hold off, folks. When I do get more information, I've been given an expedited appointment to see a specialist neurologist in what's going on for November 3rd. I originally had my regular neurologist appointment for the 25th, but she doesn't work with the particular condition. So now they've moved me to another gentleman who basically is like, yeah, we got your MRIs. You got to get in here. You got to see me right away. We got to get started on treatment. So we'll see what happens. What happened to my beard, my friend? Oh my goodness, man. COVID hit and I couldn't get it to fit the mask. Like, I put the mask on and the masks would start lifting up in the beard and stuff in the beard and my face. And it was just, no thank you. I did not like it. But yeah, no more 10-inch, or what was it? I think it went up to like 10 inches before I ended up having to trim it all off. So yeah, no more save the beard. You know, for anybody who's interested in what we're talking about, if you go to the merch store, you can actually see a Save the Beard t-shirt logo and everything that was on there. And so I basically, for the longest, for 5 years, we had to Save the Beard, trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Now, we didn't actually reach the goal, but the ex at the time was like, no, you know, keep the beard. And then COVID hit, and I couldn't go into banks, I couldn't go into grocery stores unless I was wearing the beard, and anytime I put it on, it just popped it up. No veggie storage anymore. If you mean IRL, yeah, no, my garden's gone. It's we're going to be hitting some snow here in the next couple of days. So snow and just cold weather and that. So yep, no, everything from the garden's pulled in. I only actually have one item left from the garden, and it's a squash. Yeah, so I'll be eating that pretty nice. Oh yeah, you mean the beard? No, I called it my cookie duster, even though it's more of a mustache thing. But yeah, I used to always find little crumbs of well, I'm not a big fan of cookies, but I like granola bars. And so yeah, every once in a while, you know, oh man, you're stretching it all out, and then you pull out this little piece of granola. Like, man, I haven't had granola since like 8 a.m. this morning, and it's now like 8 p.m. at night. Like, that thing's been sitting there the entire day. Surprised a bird didn't try to go make a nest in there and eat. Yep. All right, so we got the power. I got the power. No messages. We got lots of power. Let's go ahead and take a look at the algae machines. So, oh, I'm going to need more fertilizer. What did it take to make the fertilizer? 3 algae, a sulfur, and some eggplants. All right, I got algae. 3, 6, 9. We'll grab 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay, let's see now. I come over here. All right, so I need 4 magnesium, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 8 of the super alloys. 7, 8. I need 8 bioplastics. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to be needing 4 waters. Yeah, pruning. Yeah, for me, the worst part was because I can grow a really decent handlebar mustache. Like, I don't know what's up with these two parts here, but I mean, they just keep growing. And the worst was trying to eat a sub. You're like, oh, and then you gotta pull out this long lick of hair off the side of my mustache all the time. And oh, if I bit down and I pulled on that and I pulled it out and you're like, oh, I quit eating subs for the longest time just because of that fact. She was like, oh, this is gross. All right, so we'll get rid of you. Boop. And we'll take a look and we'll see how big this tier 2 guy is. Oh, he's huge. Okay, okay. I was told it's better to put it out in a little bit deeper water away from the shore. So let's try something like that. And we'll build another one. I'm guessing circular wise, it's gonna be the closest one. Okay, let's put you. Oh, fly up. Fly up, my pretty. Fly. We'll put this one about here, I guess? How are we doing for space? Okay, we're good for space. And put another one. Fell asleep with some hard candy that you can't bite and found the back of my beard after some hours. Oh, I've been very lucky. I have not done that. I've never fallen asleep with gum in my mouth or anything along those lines to cause that type of issue. So, whew, knock on wood. Jeremy, how you doing, my man? One of the awesomest supporters of the channel. Thank you so much for all your assistance and everything, Jeremy. You're amazing. Thank you so very much. Some of the games that the developers haven't reached out for me, Jeremy has donated, like the House Flipper DLCs, the car mechanic simulators, the construction simulators. So thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it, and forever in your debt. I hope I do enough content for you to keep you happy and smiling for many hours. Oh, man. Ouch. Ouch! I mean, I don't have much, but still, ouch! Oh yeah, I have mods. I have mods. They're just not here yet. That's all. But really, I don't really have that much of a need for mods. Bud's here. Bud's a mod. But yeah, really, I don't have much need for mods. Every once in a while, we'll get hit with the silly porn chatbot thingies that pop in, but really most of the time we don't get too many let's call them hecklers who come in and, you know, try to play the big man, you know, type stuff. We don't get too many of that. We're here for a good time. Not a long time, but we're here for a good time. But yeah, Bud is always here. It's sad that we haven't seen Luke in a while. What we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. What other screens can we build? What am I missing? Orbital information. I don't think we have that screen, right? We got that, that, and that. Okay, so we got those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need this one. So I need a microchip compass, osmium, and silicone. Microchip. That's cobalt. And osmium. Oh, don't, dang it. Always do that. Osmium. Take one of y'all. And we'll place you down. You know what? We'll go right there. Okay, so we have 4 asteroids, 4 magnetic. So we got heat and pressure. And we have satellites 1 and 2. can we do satellite 3? Let's go see. Before we die of dehydration, let's go take a look. Tier 3. We can do a tier 3 satellite. So that is a 2 osmium super alloy, a rocket, and a microchip. Alright, let's do this. Let's get it done. Let's do it. Alright, so we need you, and we need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me an aluminum, please. Thank you. And build one of you. Resume. Always keep trying to hit escape, get out of these menus. Exactly. So I'm trying to start. I try to do at least Monday through Thursdays at 1:15 p.m. my time. Now it's 1:15. It used to be 1:30, but the majority of people have spoken, and starting 15 minutes earlier is more beneficial for people. Oh, I need 2 microchip compasses and an osmium. Okay, my bad. Boy, I messed that one up. Yep. And okay, I need you. I need you. And that should get us through. Drinky. Oh, we got an osmium meteor storm coming in. Oh, dang it. Time. So let's get this one up. Points of interest on the map. Oh, okay. It doesn't stream if I'm on my period? No. You gotcha. So yeah, my time would be... What would that be? Eastern time. So Eastern time is now 3:15 is when I'll be going live normally. But it does all depend on my legs. For example, this weekend I did a bunch of house cleaning and it wiped me out. By Sunday evening, my feet started going from like normal flatness to starting to, they curl. My pinky toes tries to curl towards my heel, and then slowly the rest of my toes do the same thing. And it looks like my feet are turning into fists. And so I end up having to wear my sneakers or my, if it gets really bad, I got to put on my steel-toed boots that have the metal shank in the bottom. And what that does is it helps prevent my toes from curling too far and just causing massive pain. You got to remember, it's not a bullet that hurts you. It's the cramping around that the wound does around the bullet that hurts. And so one of the most painful things that a human experiences is cramps. And I get those in spades in my legs and my feet. As for other issues that I have what's called spasticity. And so every once in a while I get like my fingers will do this weird lift and twitch and pull thing. And they go super tight in the tendons. And, you know, so I got to believe that. On the period, yep. That's what we'll call it. I'm having my cramping period. Yep, there we go. The cramps. Oh, I'm on my period. But yeah, no, that's when I try to be here every day that I'm physically capable of being here. I love streaming. I love hanging out with the community. Everybody's absolutely awesome and amazing. So I do my best to be here every day that I can be, unless of course there's cavemen. So Caveman, he's #1 in the world. No matter what happens, if he's with me, you know, I'll very rarely stream. He's really got to be like, you know, pushy about it. Like, Dad, you haven't streamed in months since I've been here. Come on, let me join. Like, come on, I want to be on there. I want to say hi to everybody. It's like, all right, so we'll do like a quick stream. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Come on, trees. You can do it. All right, let's just see what this does. We got the tier 3. Okay, map. Is this it? Aha! Let's take a look and see what we can do. Oh, right on. We can see almost the entire area. So over here, this is where that meteor thing was, but there wasn't water there before. Did that just start filling up with water now? Oh, we'll have to check that out. So there's that. We go through here. The Stargate must be over here somewhere, I'm guessing, but I can't move the map around. Oh, don't tell me it's situated on where you're at. That means I'm going to have to build another map area over here, like one of these computer screens to see everything. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, hey, no worries, Johnny. Every once in a while, I don't watch Twitch very much at all. I'm just not a big fan of the service they provide. They ticked off a lot of people, including myself. Let's do this one here. Let's get a rocket, another microchip compass, 2 osmium, and another super alloy rod. All right. Well, let's get this all taken care of. Woo-woo. Let's see. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Nope, nope, nope. Almost. Okay. We'll be there in just a moment. All right. So 1, 2, 3. 8. Grab an aluminum. Grab 2 osmiums, a rocket, and a microchip. Ow, so close. Oh, I don't have another. Okay, well, just give me a second here. We'll wait for the tree stage to hit, and then we'll see what's next after trees. 1.99 GTI. We're almost out to 3, because I think 3 gets us this, right? Yeah, the water filter. So I'm guessing we can just drop ourselves in a pool, take a quick drink, and get out of here. Don't know what we need the incubator for. The teleporter. That looks awesome. I want the teleporter. I want to be able to bounce around everywhere. That'd be awesome. But yeah, no, it was awesome. It was awesome that I was able to catch it. I just, happened to be awake. Legs were bugging me. So I was like, oh, nobody's streaming. Nobody's doing anything on YouTube. So I went over and took a look. Oh, so the next one is insects. Okay, I get it now. I get it. All right. Okay, well, with that being said, I need to make a microchip compass. Silicone, magnesium, and 2 aluminums. All right, so magnesium. 2 aluminums, that's what it was. 2 aluminiums. 2 of those. And silicon, please. Where are you? Here we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's launch another rocket. Let's find out what these points of interest are. Yeah, you betcha, brother. You betcha. I'll catch you on the next one when I can. I saw that you guys were streaming last night, but I was just starting to get sleepy in bed, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I gotta get some sleep. But I hope you guys are enjoying It Takes Two. That game was so much fun. My brother and I enjoyed playing every minute of it. Bye-bye, Mr. Rocket. Hey, I noticed. Wait a minute. That last satellite in this rocket isn't causing a storm. I'm okay with that. So yeah, for anybody who's wondering, that is Johnny Tortilla. He is on Twitch. Him and his wife do dual streams together. They've done everything from Minecraft right on to their current series that they're playing right now is It Takes Two. So I've known them from the days of the tomfoolery. Boy, that's going back before Captain Caveman was born. So I mean, that's like 8 years ago now. Nice, Lean. Isn't it great? I love it. My brother and I played it twice. The first time I played as the lady, and the second time I played as the guy. So we both got to try each point of view, each different sets of puzzles. It was a lot of fun, man. It was tons of fun. For the second time, you did the same thing we did. All right, so let's take a look here in map. Aha! So this tells us where everything is. Just, it's too bad that we found it all on our own. Yeah, we found everything on our own. What's this? Well, that's a ship. Or is that my pod? Hold on a second here. I'm seeing this. Let's go take a quick boo down at the at that meteor place. Now the only way I remember how to get there is to go this way. Can I do it? Did they? Nope, they didn't mess it up. Sweet. Look, Ma. No hands. You did the guy first? Nice. Yeah, it was just one of those things where my brother was hosting the game, so he got first choice. Oh man, did we ever have fun with that. Great game. A little bit of a sad story, considering I was going through divorce and everything else at the same time. Still going through that damn divorce. Takes you like 2 weeks to get married because you got to apply for the marriage certificate. But then it takes you like over 2 flipping years to get divorced. Like, come on. This is bogus. Just get me out from the hackles and shackles of that woman. But right now we're having issues going through who gets to have the caveman full time and everything, right? So I'm home all day, you know, I can offer him a stable home and everything. She works all the bloody time, so yeah, she isn't budging at all. You know, she's like, oh, you know, you get to see him once every 2 weeks if I feel like it. And it's like, yeah, that is the definition of gatekeeping. So she wanted to do just regular mediation. I asked them, I'm like, okay, well, when we're done this mediation crap, does anybody, you know, that does this have any authority to say what is best for the child? And they were like, well, no, this is, you know, more volunteer. I'm like, well, then screw it. We're going through the courts then, because we need people who are going to, you know, basically tell her to shut the F up and let the best course for the child go through. So unfortunately, I don't want to put him through child custody and everything else with, because I know how hard it is on the kids, but it's in his best interest to be with me full time and have her on her time off on the weekends be able to have enjoyment time with him. It's not really fair to him that, you know, he only gets enjoyment time with mom every other week, or every other weekend, right? So yeah. Yes, the book guy gets really annoying. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, hey, look, all the dust is gone. And now there's water. Aha! That is a meteor. Hey, I see something over there. It looks like solar panels. We'll go check that out. Look at this. Look at this. We can actually take a look at this meteorite now. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is awesome. Anything around here? Like any chests? Any golden chests? Hello? Chest, please. Oh, ow. Oof. Ow. Oof. Where was it? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Is it higher? Oh, no, we're here. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Quite dark. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, folks. I need items. Take titanium, silicone. I need iron, though. Iron. Not sure if I need magnesium. I can't remember. That was like 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicone, if I remember right. Iron, titanium, cobalt, titanium. Iron. I need iron before I run out of oxygen. Come on, game. Give me iron. Give me iron. RNG gods, do not fail me now. Alright, I think I'm going to make my way over to the waterfalls and find some stuff over there. Because I do not want to run out of oxygen. Oh, silicone, titanium, cobalt. Ah, iron. Give me. Need 1 more iron, please. Please, 1 more iron. Not silicone. Iron. Alright. I think we're alright. I think we should be able to build a who'd up here. Oh, I suppose I could have grabbed iron from the inside from those doors, but didn't think of it. I need a base. I need a doorway for that base. And we can all take a deep sigh, or a deep breath of oxygen. Alright, here we go. Disassemble? Johnny 5, no disassemble. Number 5 is alive. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that show. It probably won't be nearly as good as I remember it as a kid, but damn, I love that show. Oh, what's this? Nothing. What's this? Nothing. Oh, oxygen. Oh, hey, we can stay in here a little longer then. Okay. Do not get lost. All right. Need input. Yep. Yeah, I don't think that would fly. I believe the gentleman who played an East Indian in the game was actually a white guy. I don't think with today, with the way that blackface thing is going on, I don't think that would be much appreciated. Just saying. Sending message attempt 86, 87, 89. What happened to 88? Missed 88. It missed 88. Grr. From Achalis. Okay. Fisher Stevens, was that the actor's name? But yeah, I remember right. Yeah, I thought he was white. Like I said, I don't think that would fly in today's day and age. Okay, so we need to go. Mommy. Right. There it is. Aha. Let's build a couple of storage containers and let's empty this. Who's it out? Alright, you, and you. All can go in there. Thank you. Make everything. Disassemble. Oh, disassemble. And I gotta admit, okay, remember that's down there. That I had a love for Dr. Pepper prior to that show, but that show was definitely sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Wouldn't you like a Dr. Pepper too? Oh, hey, look, we got a little mini maze here. Amazing. How many days did I spend on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family still remember me? I miss them so much. I miss everything that is not a red rock at this point. Is somebody waiting for me back home? Do I really have a chance of getting out of here? I'm doing my best to survive, and I'm getting better and better at it. Maybe some help will come. Maybe they'll send a rescue team. There's no way nobody will be looking for us. Well, looking for me. Nicholas, 3041. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a good show. I love that show when I was a kid. Absolutely loved it. Every time it was on TV, it was like, gotta check it out, gotta check it out. Aha, look at that. We found a hidden compartment. Oh, what's this? A Soleus. Soleus? Yeah, I have no idea, but we gotta get ourselves back up to the surface. This way? That was the, yep, that was that. Run. Okay. Alright, let's drop you, and you. But you and you stay with me. You know what? Let's build another one from the looks of it. This right here. Oh, dang it. Made it backwards. It's because the flashlight's on. If I hadn't had that silly flashlight on. Oh, there we go. So close to running out of water. We'll hold off on that though. Oh, wrong button. Double clicked. Yes, I know my hydration level's low, but that's alright. Maybe not. I thought I brought the water back with me. Guess I didn't. Okay, that was you. Oof, ouch. Okay, we need to go through here, through here. Oh, ow. Come on. Here, and you. Take you, and disassemble you. Come through here. Thank you. There's more down that way, it seems. Oh, another place up that way. Wait a minute. That's our exit, isn't it? That's our exit. Oh, that's a big loop. Okay, well, that being the case, we'll take a drink. And we will go down that other ladder. First, hold on, let me just go through here. Okay, we got that. Okay, that's where that is. Alright. let's go back through here then. And oh, didn't see this. Take you, take you. Delete you two. Anything else in hither? Nope. Okay. Just triple checking everything. Hackers in Super Mario Brothers? Oh yeah, that's right. He was in Super Mario, wasn't he? I forgot about that. You're absolutely correct. Yes, he did. Oh, hey, look, Pulsar. I'll take a Pulsar Quartz. Oh, hey, look. A trophy to make up for the one that we lost. Nice. And again. Anything else I can take? Anything else I can disassemble? No. What if I stayed here forever? I found enough ice to drink and my crops are getting bigger and bigger. I successfully set up an energy source with a few solar panels, and now, for at least, I have finally a bit of comfort. Could I spend all my life by myself? Do you need company to live? Will I die alone? There's something really strange about this planet. I can't say what it is, but the more time I spend here, the more I want to stay. Nonsense. Nicholas, year 3041. Hey, Jack, how you doing, Mr. Reaper? I hope your truck is running with a big old rumble, 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 and your fuel efficiency is much better. After having a rebuilt engine like that, I'm hoping for you, man, that you got yourself some extra bonuses out of that, including the fuel efficiency. All right, so I think we did it. I think we found everything that we need to find here. Woo! All right, so I guess we'll just take whatever the Soleus is. And here we go. Long trip home. And everybody's turned Irish. I was having fun. I gotta keep practicing these voiceovers. So, I've been told by a few people now that I really should get into like the cartoon voice acting, because the voices that I do are more cartoonish than anything. The over-the-top Frenchman. Hey, how is everybody doing today? Yeah. There's the Frenchman. And then I have me, the lucky Irish folk. Then there's what else? That I should get to. Oh well, there's just some things that you man's got to do in life, and well, standing up to pee is one of them. We have that old man. What else was there? We got the Southern Belle, but the Southern Belle is only on days when my voice is ready to crack. Oh no. No, the truck's not... Well, I hope they're paying you for time lost, my man. I mean, it's not your fault that they do not know how to run their company. You know what I mean? Like, that's Cracker Jacks, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, they should be, Oh, what the heck is going on with this game? There you go. Okay, we're good. I think I'm going to have to put it under a borderless gaming thing. Before, it used to never do what it's doing right now. But at least, hey, at least I can do... Hey, look, Ma, no hands. I'm flying with no hands. You're in a loner right now. Ugh. Yeah, but it probably doesn't have all your operations and everything else set up the way that you like it, so that all your screens are there for all your jobs, for pickups, deliveries. You know, I'm not sure if you're doing dispatching for other trucks at the same time, but if you are, oh man, it's got to be a pain in the arse to run out of a loaner without having everything just set the way that you like it, so that way you can be the most efficient at doing your trucking.
How do I do a Russian Kermit? It's been a while.
Yeah, I used to be able to do a Russian Kermit the Frog, but I gotta watch the Muppet Show that had the Russian Kermit in it in order to replicate it.
But he was the best Kermit that I could do.
Oh yes, and then there. Oh, hold on. Cedric? Oh no, not Cedric. There's that one. Then there's
My name is Barbie. I'm 3.
I could do that one. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, cell boosters are necessary, man. Especially up here in Canada. You can go for miles and miles and miles and have zip, zero, nada, nothing for cell coverage. Drives me bonkers. Alright, we got another one for the trophy books. But that one wasn't a golden chest, so we can't count that one as a golden chest find. That's an extra. Alright, come over to here to the microchip and the rocket. Yeah, fertilizer. I know I have some. Yes, I do. I do. Okay. Bacteria. Some iron. Drop off the iron. Sulfur. Super alloys. Zeolites. Pulsars. Osmiums. Iridiums. Whatever this... Oh, this is an Itera. Now we have a Solus. Interesting. Hey, wait a minute. This is 450. Oh, that other one's even better. It was 600. Petra. Terra. Got some eggplant seeds, some mushroom seeds, and some
Bean seeds.
Let's grab some more beans for the road. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do. Alright, got that done. Cornelius! That's what it was. Yes, Cornelius. Yeah. He's actually... The Cornelius character is based off of the Raccoons, a cartoon that I used to watch, and a little bit of the Glyven guy from The Simpsons. That's food. Water? Oh, water's full. Okay, for now, we'll just put extra waters in here. Oh, we have extra iron. Didn't realize that. Okay, those two are full, so for now, we'll just dump it into here. Alright. And now we need to run back again. Oy. Where are we at for heat? Heat. Because I'm looking for the fusion guys. We're at 754. How many rockets have we launched of it? Where's that? Here? Okay, we've done 4 heats and 4 pressures. Okay. So I don't really want to add to those yet. I remember there was something else. Heat, pressure, and... Is it oxygen? Let's see what they were here. Heat, pressure, plants, and oxygen. Okay, so we got more rockets. Okay. All right, things that we're going to have to think about. All right, let's go make our way back. Making our way through the world today takes all the jetpacks we got. Woo. The more you toot, the better you feel. Eat bananas with every meal. Yeah, that's up until you start thinking you're getting yourself a heart attack, but that's only because the gas has risen into your chest cavity. I've had that happen once, and oh my god, it was so painful. But luckily, or not so luckily, I was driving at the time, but I was with my ex-wife. Her father had just passed away, and we were on her way back over to her mom's house. This is like the second trip after he had passed away. And yeah, I was driving. I had to pull over on the side of the road. The pain was just unbearable. And you know, she's like, okay, well, you're not sweating right now, and if you're having a heart attack, you'd be sweating. So she went and looked online, and she found this technique about how you lean back and you put your arms above your head and you just keep leaning back for like half an hour. And oh, it took about every bit of that half an hour to start relieving the pressure down in my chest. And then we were only like 10 minutes away from her mom's house. Or no, we're about from that half an hour. And I mean, I wasn't feeling very good at all. We get into her mom's house, and I'm like, I gotta use the crapper. I gotta go use this thing, right? Like, I'm dying here. So I went and you hit the bathroom, and oh my god, the amount of air that came out of me could have pressurized a propane tank. It, like, you know how there's a gap between the porcelain and the seat? I mean, air was flowing out through there, through the front, around. It was just awful. But oh, the relief from the pain that I was in was like, and I came out of the bathroom, and her mom and her both looked at me, and they're like, "Are you okay? Do we need to take you to the hospital? Because oh my God." You see, now luckily enough, it wasn't very sulfurous. I could say that. Mind you, I don't process eggs very well at all. So I hadn't eaten any eggs, so I didn't happen to have that nasty stench with it. But it was unbelievable. Like, I mean, the air turned cold from hitting the water and then coming back up at me. It was just, I know this might be a little too graphic for some, and it might, you know, considering it's a family channel and all, but, you know, if you ever have that chest pain, you know, lean back in your vehicle on the seat and put your arms above your head and just hold them there for like half an hour, and you'll be surprised at how the pressure in your chest slowly starts to diminish. But it goes straight into like total, you know, belly cramps. Just, oh Jesus. And eventually you will be saved.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
It was one of those moments in life. Yeah, it was intense. It was really intense. Well, I don't know, but as we get older, you know, I've learned a couple things. You know, you never trust a fart when you get older, that's for sure. You never trust a fart. You may be surprised with things you never wanted to be surprised with. Oh, God dang it. Come on, come on. What is going on here? Why is my character not flying on auto magic here? Yeah, it's okay. Interesting. Doesn't want to fly on auto magic anymore. There we go. I got it to work again. Well, it also depends on a couple of factors there. If you have IBS, then you don't trust it, man. You don't trust it. You just don't. Don't make your way to the facilities and you know, stay safe. You know, stay unstained. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up borderless gaming or something, because I don't think, let me just take a look at the options here. Is there a borderless setting? Or no, gameplay, language, audio, graphics, full screen exclusive. So that should be working. Just every time I hit my Windows key, it's taking me to a totally different program entirely. It's like, what the heck? No, not even a test fart. Nope, won't trust it. Nope. Oh, I've had an incident once in my life, and it was like, okay, never again. Nope. I will not go into any farting challenges. No, thank you. I'd rather do a Tide Pod contest first. No, thank you. 5 eggs with lunch. Oh man, I can't eat 5 eggs. I'll cook up like a dozen eggs at a crack. I'll boil up a dozen eggs, and then I'll have like I guess it's like 2 eggs. No, 3 eggs a day. So I'll eat 6 deviled egg halves type thing. Love my deviled eggs. Yeah, so good, so good. And I'm so lost. Where am I? Did I miss my? Yeah, I missed my exit. Here we go. Damn it, it's gaming, not Garmin. How many times do I have to tell you people? I get lost so easily. But yeah, no, that was the only time I ever thought that I was having a heart attack. One time I did have a heart attack. I didn't even know I had the damn thing. Just walking, just, you know, just slinging pipe in the oil field. You know, the usual. I was only doing what was I doing? Yeah, we're doing the coil tubing pipe. We weren't doing fracking pipes. So it was just like the 6-inch round. We weren't doing the big 8-inch. So I had one on the other side of me, trudging through the mud, dropped the one pipe off to the green hats, or it dropped, and then the other one, and then I turned around, started walking, and then I woke up in an ambulance. I kind of sort of remember being picked up off the ground, but not really. I think I came to for a brief second and then passed out again. But I thought I just had a sugar, like low sugar incident. I didn't know I had a heart attack, but no, the people in the ambulance were like, we cannot get a reading on you. Your heartbeat is so erratic and it is off the charts. You know, you're not supposed to have over a 200 plus heartbeat, apparently. Oh, hey, we got lots of silicone here. Oh, I remembered why. I remember why. Those are for my rockets. That's what we were doing with those. Okay, we'll put all the... Yeah, you know what, for now... See ya! Get rid of that. Let's come over here. But yeah, no, that was interesting. When I had the heart attack, I didn't know I had a heart attack. That's pretty funky. I didn't have any chest pains or anything. It just... Lights went out. That was it. Just... Thump into the ground. Like I said, it was mucky. We were walking, slogging at least 6 inches of mud at the time. What is this one? Shanga Nulna Pestera. Okay. Where are you? No, Shanga. I want Shasta. You're over here. And you are here. Yo. Oh. I missed dropping off an explosive fertilizer. Osmium. And 2 super alloys. Perfect. If you take medical roads to talk about heart attacks, 180. I was over 180. Their machine apparently could read up to 220 beats per minute, and the machine just kept reading error, error, error. And the guy was holding my, was doing the pulse thing, and he's like, I can't keep up. I cannot count even in 6 seconds. I cannot keep up with how fast your heart's going, and it is arrhythmic or whatever. Arrhythmic. It was just bouncing all over the place. Like the ambulance guys were more concerned than I was, and I'm like going, yeah, don't worry about it, you know, like, you know, I just run, you know, I function at a higher level, right? You know, like, you know, I always had, you know, higher blood pressure and higher heartbeats. I mean, it was something that they found when I was in the Olympics. I mean, they told me that, you know, at some point in life, I'm going to have to figure this out, because even though I was healthy as a horse, down to under 10% body fat mass, weighing 260 pounds, just mass, muscle and everything that, you know, like, no, you should not be up there. And of course, you know, they made me take a whole bunch of drug tests and everything else, and they're like, you got nothing in your system. No cocaine, no methamphetamines, no marijuana, absolutely nothing. There is no reason why your heart should be doing this. This is when I was in the oil field. But I mean, even when I was in the Olympics too, they always constantly drug tested us, right? So yeah, there was no sweating or pain, bud. It was just a shutdown. Like, that's the only thing. Like, they showed me the CCTV footage from the pumper truck, and I was just walking, and then my head kind of drooped a little bit, and I took one step, and then the next step was more of a stagger, and just knees went down, and my face just went straight into the mud. And one of the guys saw, and he just smacked one of the other guys, type of thing, and they both came running over. Matt and Carmen, they came over and they just lifted me up out of the mud. They were afraid I was going to suffocate because my face was in the muddy water, like the muck. It wasn't good. Yep, there was no pain, there was no signs of it about to happen, no nothing. And I mean, I was young, right? I mean, I was really young. I was, you know, only 34, something like that. Like, you shouldn't have had the heart attack. And then so all the doctors went through and everything else, and they're like, okay, well, you know, when you should, you know, get this looked at. And they went through, did thousands upon thousands of tests. I mean, I was a guinea pig for the longest time. For over 3 years, I was a guinea pig. I was a literal pin cushion. I had what's called intramuscular stimulation. I've put pictures up on it in Discord where you can see my legs. They have more needles in it than Hellraiser's face. Yeah, it was not a fun time in my life, that's for sure. And yeah. But I'm happy to be here today. That is for sure. You know what? We're just going to leave you there. You can be our simple nug of luck. Yeah, I'm very happy to be alive. Yeah. If I hadn't survived that, I wouldn't have my caveman. He came in with a heartbeat peak for 300 minutes. How's that possible, man? Anything after 260, your heart tears apart. Your aortas burst. But yeah, no, they were freaking out. They were freaking out, and they're like, okay, we're going to call in a helicopter. We're going to get you out of here. And I'm like, fuck no. I'm like, I'm talking to you right now, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, give me like a half an hour until you guys can, you know, get a proper reading on your machines, maybe recalibrate your machines or something. But, you know, I'm not feeling all that bad. I'm just feeling kind of weak. You know, just give me some food, you know, like I just need to eat, you know. So, you know, I ate like 2 chocolate bars and just slammed back a Gatorade. And my boss is like, well, you know, if you're not going to take, you know, the helicopter back, you know, we're still going to have to send you back to a, you know, doctor at least, so that we can get this checked out on. And so it's like, fine, fuck it, I'll drive. And they're like, no, you're not driving in this condition. You know, we're going to send somebody with you. And they gave me a green hat. And I just looked over at the green hat, and I'm like, when we get the fuck out of the lease, you're getting out of the driver's seat. And then I drove. I was like, no way in hell are you driving me, bud. And so yeah, I ended up driving what was it, 10.5 hours from Grand Prairie all the way back down to Red Deer. Like, we were up in the lease area, and that took like an hour and a half just to get out of the lease zone to get towards Grand Prairie. And then yeah, that's when I took over, because it was like, yeah, I got nothing, no issues or anything else here. I left the medics with I think my heartbeat was down to like 125 or something like that, and they're still waking out. I'm like, screw it, no, don't worry, I'm good. You know, my average heartbeat's 105 anyway. Well, I died. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, like that's basically what happened to me. My heart stopped. They're pretty sure that my heart completely stopped, but they're thinking that when they picked me up, that it must have started again. Like they just, the way I dropped was like you know, the one medic was saying, he's like, when people drop dead, that's what it looks like. That is literally what it looks like. That is how you drop dead. You've got to go to a doctor. Well, they were like, you got to go to the nearest hospital. They wanted me to go to the Grand Prairie Hospital. I was like, fuck you. I'll just go see my regular doctor. He knows what's going on, type of deal. Oh, yours didn't stop? They stopped it? Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, that'd be medically dead. That's no fun. I wouldn't want to have to deal with that crap. That's for sure, man. Not a fan. Don't ever want to go through that again, for sure. But at the same time, I'm glad I survived. And then, yeah, they started doing all these other tests and everything else, and they're coming back going, we can't find any reason why I have, what's it called now? Drug resistance. Like extreme drug resistance. And I also have drug super sensitivities. So at first they were like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe, you know, we'll put you on the heart medications for hypertension, tachycardia. And they got me up to the point where they just maxed it out for my body weight. And then they added some more on top of it because it was only getting knocked down 10% under those maximum dosages. And they ended up just wrecking the hell out of my kidneys. So my kidneys don't function as well as they're supposed to anymore because of that, of the medications. And then they're like, okay, well, maybe we need to put you on antidepressants. Not saying I was depressed or anything, but just that, you know, they have had good luck in the past. Murderers. Hey, man, if you're still here today, they did a good job is the way I look at it, right? Like, I don't fault the doctors. I mean, they did everything that they, you know, should normally work for people. It just, it didn't work for me. Unfortunately, all the hypertension and tachycardia medicines that are out there only drop my, like I said, at maximum dose plus a little bit, completely just only 10% was the best they could knock my heart down. They got my heart down from about 120 beats per minute down to about 110, 105 on a good day. And so then, yeah, then they put me on all these antidepressants and everything else, gave me something that's called serotonin syndrome. They literally poisoned my brain. They almost killed my brain off. Hey, no worries, Jack. No worries, my man. Drive safe, dude. Drive safe. Look forward to catching you tomorrow when we're coming back with some more Construction Simulator. Game is great. Love it. Love that game, but my feet right now are just killing me, and I gotta go to the dentist today, so I don't want to push my legs too much by driving with the wheels and pedals at the moment. As a test to see your heart would start again? Jesus, man. Christ. No, luckily enough, no, I've never had to go in for surgery other than multiple kidney stones. I've had three surgeries for kidney stones now, and I've passed at least 6, 7 more on my own, completely, no assistance. And they're like, my God, how can you do that? And it's like, what do you mean? You passed kidney stones on your own, but you're not taking any pain medications. It's like, my feet hurt more than my back hurts. Like, come on. And the worst uncomfortable feeling of passing a kidney stone is when your swinging gents start cramping up. And because I'm so used to cramping in my body that it was like, it's like, it kind of hurts. It's like, it's a little, I don't like the boys, being a little, like this type of thing, but they're like, you should be like, like screaming in pain. And then later on, after they did a whole bunch of even further testings and stuff like that, they're like, yeah, you've got to have a chronic pain condition. That's the only way you can have this much adrenaline in your system and not have a cyst on your adrenal glands, not have cancer of the adrenal glands, have nothing wrong except for my adrenal glands keep pumping. And if it wasn't for the soldiers in the Desert War, they never would have found it. But they came back and they're like, yeah, you definitely got a chronic pain condition. And then they went through my entire life of having the tense legs and the muscle cramps in the feet and that all the time. And they're like, yeah, this sounds like fibromyalgia type deal. And so they went through and put me on a whole bunch of medications for the fibromyalgia. And my body just went awful with it. It was horrible. I was breaking out in hives everywhere. I was getting sick constantly. I was constantly dehydrated because there was nothing solid staining in my body. It was horrible. Kidneys and bladders messed up from being on lithium, lithibid in your teens. Oh my God, 800 milligrams of lithibid? That's not good, man. That's depending on your body weight, that's not good. That's a lot. But yeah, so with all the medications and that, they basically killed my kidney functions, and they've killed my something in the cerebral something or other. I can't remember what it was with the serotonin syndrome. So it is harder for me to learn things than it was when I was in like grade 1. It's very hard for me to learn new things. Well, just take a look at my thumbnails, for example. It took me over a year and almost 2 years to learn how to make a semi-quasi decent thumbnail in Adobe. And from what I've been told, what I do know about Adobe Photoshop is that I've basically learned enough for a 1-month course. But it took me over like almost 2 years to learn that much with it because of the serotonin syndrome. Now, with the newest diagnosis, I looked it up to see, like, okay, well, what is it at? But apparently in the later stages of the diagnosis, that cognitive learning is something that is really affected. So it's like, oh, great. So now I have a double whammy for learning new things. So, yeah. Body weight at the time was 235, and now you're 165. Yeah, okay. I was thinking that, on an average weight of about, 170 pounds. That 800 milligrams should have been more like 560, I think, max, something like that. So yeah, I could see if you're being around 235 why they were okay with giving you a little bit more. But it would also depend on your your blood pressure, your heart rates, that type of stuff, your oxygen intake. Lithibid is not something that they really mess around with too much. All right, did we get any new letters? No new letters. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, we're so close to getting the new power. We've got heat going, right? Where is it? Here? Was it here? No, it wasn't here. Oh, that's weird. It's because my flashlight's on? No, flashlight's not on. What is going on? It's because we're having a storm that things are cloudy? If that's the case, cool. I love that they added the effect of having the clouds is what's messing up your camera view. That is awesome. Good job, devs. I could do some more heat. I could use with some more heat so we can get this done before I gotta go. Yeah, let's go take a look and see what we need for heats. Alright, heat. Heat multiplier. 3 cobalt, 2 super alloys, and a rocket engine. Alright. All right, how many rockets we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? We'll do 6, so we got 10 up there. Hold on. Let's go over here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no, no. Give me that. Give me that. Get rid of that. Okay. Go down here. That was 3 cobalts per, so I need 18 cobalt. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. There we go. That should be it. And uh-oh, was it 2 super alloys each? I think it was. 1. Alright, let's go take a look. I forgot already. Yep, that's my yeah, I have a high tolerance until my body can't take it anymore, and then it's bad. It gets real bad. Really, really, really bad. Not something I wish to have as a regular occurrence, that's for sure. It's at the point where the doctors won't even do it anymore, which I'm so grateful for. They're like, yeah, no, we aren't going to pump you full of that much medication ever again. Like, thank you. Oh, I'm missing 1 cobalt. Okay. Thank you. We'll get that 1 cobalt. Alright. Let's get this rocket taken off, and then we'll go grab the next 5. Heat, right? Yes, heat. Fire away! Bye-bye! Yes, I'm also tone deaf. Don't ask me to sing. It is horrible. Not only to your ears, but mine, so it's gotta be bad. Oh, wow. Yeah, they gave me some stuff when I was in the hospital for kidney stone surgery, and I hadn't slept for like 7 days. They're like, we got to put you to sleep, sir. And I was like, well, I'm fine, I'm good, you know, this is normal. You know, I've been awake for 5 days. And no, this is not normal, you should be sleeping. And I was like, well, okay, well, what do you guys want to do? And they're like, we're going to put you to sleep. I'm like, you know, kill me, the thing? They're like, no, you are going to sleep. And they put more into me. That the lady was like, we are about to kill you if we give you any more. And just, your body just nope, won't have anything to do with this stuff, huh? Apparently not. It was not a good day. But yeah, no, I ended up going for a walk. I went down to their greenhouse church meeting area thing where they hold sermons on Sundays, but it's a greenhouse type of deal. Yeah, I walked all the way down there, and then I went outside, had a cigarette and everything, and they had an attendant who was doing his best to follow behind me but not be noticed, because I was quite ornery about everything. You know, like, okay, you guys are jackasses, you know, piss off, leave me alone type stuff. And in the end, they're like, this is just not normal. You should not be like this. You should, you know, you should be well asleep by now, sir. Because yeah, they gave me first they put it into the saline bag, like into like a little offshoot thing that came with it, like a small little bag of this goop. And then when that didn't work, then they injected me. That didn't work, they injected me 2 more, double the dose. And they're like, yeah, we can't give you any more. We'll kill you if we give you any more. Like, yeah, you got to go to sleep, sir. It's like, I'm not tired. I didn't do any work today, so why would I be tired? I've been laying in a bloody hospital bed for 8 days, and come on. And then, so go figure, I pass out at like around 6:30, 7 o'clock on the 7th day in the morning. And the stupid bastards, they come in at 8 a.m., they have a wake-up call, it's hospital policy, they rip open the curtains. Well, I made a few phone calls through the College of Physicians and Surgeons, found out who was on the board of directors, and had him come down and see me, and I ripped him a new one to the point where security came up to the room and we're like, dude, you know, sir, you know, you're getting extra aggravated here. And I'm like, because of my lack of sleep, you know, and I just ripped right into them. So they actually changed the hospital policy now that you know, if the patient puts or notifies the nurse that they do not want to have an 8 a.m. wake-up call, then they have to put a notice on the board so that the candy stripers don't come in there and just open it all up and just... I mean, I got baby gray eyes. I am super light sensitive. It takes me a little bit of time to get used to bright lights. And I'd just fallen asleep. And yeah. So needless to say, they got an earful. They ended up changing their policy, which was fantastic. Because the second time I went in for the kidney stone, I told the nurse, I'm like, okay, yeah, I want the sign on the door for the candy stripers. I want, there is no 8 a.m. wake up. If I miss breakfast, that's my own problem, type thing. Which I didn't eat breakfast anyway. So they were at first reluctant to, and I'm like, fine, if you want me to call so-and-so again, I can't remember his name, he's the one who got this installed because of the instances or the issues that I had. And they're like, oh, that was you, and he remembered me. Oh, cool, check it out. You can actually see the meteors coming down in here. Awesome. How awesome is that? Oh, that is just so cool. So you can see where those meteors actually land. I love it. Love it! Well done, developers. I was really hoping to get to the power today. I only got 9 more minutes, so come on. Go faster. Go faster. Heat. What gives me heat? What machines give me heat? Heat 0.25, that sucks. Heat 25, okay. Heat. Here we go, 538 per second. Alright, let's see how much explosive powder we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got 4 explosive powders. What else do I need for these? I need 8 iridium rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And then, just like super alloys, right? Yeah, so I need... I'm doing 4. I need 12. So we're going to have to pick up 1 more. All right. We shall go get it. And yes, there's going to be lots of iridium on the ground and all that. That's okay. I'm okay for it at the moment. I just hope I have enough power supply in order to do this. It was a point where I was taking gabapentin for toothaches. Gotcha. They put me on gabapentin and it turned me, what's the best way to put it? Any of the pain meds or antidepressants, it really messes with my brain chemistry. And I have a hard time holding back my tongue. There is no polite GG when he's on those medications. He's quite the bear. And I know exactly what to say to hurt you the most when I'm like that. I use my intelligence, and it's not good. No, it's not something that I want people to be around when I'm on medications. It's not a good thing at all. No. Well, yeah, I'd lose friends real fast if my ex hadn't, stepped in and said, like, yeah, no, look, docs, he's making waitresses cry, like, you got, this is wrong, this is not doing well for him, that type of stuff. It wasn't good. It was not good at all. But I mean, come on. When you tell somebody that you have an allergy to tomatoes, and they scoff at you and say, like, oh, there is no such thing, right? And it's like, yeah, there is, just because, you're not that talented, you might... Apparently she was like a 2nd year med student or something like that. She thought she knew everything. But anyway, long story short, she didn't mention off to the kitchen. I did not see it on my burger. I bit into it, and I was getting canker sores all over my tongue, as well as some of the other issues that come with it, right? So I was getting the hives, I was breaking out, swelling in the throat and everything. And she didn't apologize. She made it sound like I didn't tell her, or, like to her manager and all this shit. And I just let loose on her. And even the manager was like, holy crap, because I just used pure logic, right? Just absolute total logic. And I just ripped that lady apart. And that was when my ex, she just like, you are never like this. You just, this is not you. And we went to the doc or whatever, and the doc was like, oh. And he went and did some tests, and he came back. He's like, your body does not like this stuff at all. I'm taking you off of it. And it was a type that they had to slowly wean me off, apparently. So I ended up having to take it for months afterwards. No, sorry, it was a couple of weeks afterwards. It was not good. It was not a good time at all for anybody. Went out with my buddies to work on your $100 S10, got the distillery stamp, and you only find the starter was missing, so now you gotta go get a starter for it. Oh, you're off to the pick your own part from the junk supplies, are you? Yeah. I've been very lucky so far that I've never had to make another trip when it comes to fixing up my vehicles. But then again, I hadn't purchased a vehicle that I knew was going to be a major fixer-upper. Yeah, I purchased, let's see, yeah, even with the access cars and everything else, yep, there was nothing that I purchased that would have needed a super workup. Let's take a look here. Let's see. How are we doing for heat now? How are we flying through? Yeah, there we go. 710. We should just make it. Because, yeah, it only takes me about 15 minutes to get to my dentist's office, but appointment's at 3:30. It's almost 3 o'clock, so, yeah, we should be able to hit it. I want to get this power. I want this power. I want it. I want it. I need it. I need it so I can make a whole bunch of these tier 2 extractors. So in between episodes, folks, I'll probably make up a bunch of these nuclear fusion generators, put down a ton of these ore extractors, and that'll be about it for now, because yeah, this insect thing is going slow, so it's going to be a while before we get there. Probably get ready to do a bunch more of these rockets. I'll probably, you know, do a bunch of that stuff, get that stuff up and running. But yeah, no, I love this game. I am so looking forward to when the update comes out to the public branch. I know that the folks that have been working on this game have been doing amazing with the testings, because, I mean, the only glitch that we found is that if you forget to save and you go to exit menu and come back in again, you lose your trophies and the golden chests are gone. But that's okay. I'll survive. I have enough wrestling trophies to make me feel better. But we got all the satellite stuff done. Now we just need to work on our biomass, our oxygen, our heat, and pressure. So we just got to get these numbers rolling on up so that way we can start getting some of these goodies. Right now we're at 2.61 GTI. You can't wait until we don't have to worry about water anymore. That'll be coming in good. We found high torque mini starter for the big block and small block Chevy engines for $180 on Amazon. Nice. It was on when it was parked. Oh, damn. Did somebody take it off before you picked it up, or did somebody rip it off in your yard? If it was ripped off in your yard, man, I'd be putting a camera up quick. Here it comes. Here it comes. We almost got it. We almost got Mr. Fusion. There we go. Let's see, what does it take? What does it take to make? Oh, crud. A bunch of pulsar quartzes. Uh-oh. Okay. How much farther until we can make pulsar quartz? 175 GTI. We're at 2.63. Yeah, GG, you're going to have to play this game a little bit. Get yourself some ore extractors going. Yeah, but we're not going to be missing out on too much. We possibly might, if I'm playing in between episodes type of thing, we'll probably get up to the incubator with you guys not seeing that. I'll throw some more algae down. I'll probably throw some more water collectors down. There might be some of these machines over here in this room, if I remember right. Yeah, so we might, yeah, so 35 tons. I don't think we'll get up to the food grower tier 2. But even if we do, I'll try not to build anything new without you folks at this time. But I will try my best to get things set up so that way we can move forward and start building some of the new things in the next episode. I'd like to get I'll probably put down... I'll probably put down 4 more of these bark guys in a row here. Just get 5 in a row. Just so that way we can collect 10 tree bark at a time. Because if I remember, there was, like, tree bark was needed over here, wasn't it? Yeah, for these mutagen thingies. So, yeah. Which is probably... No, the incubator was for what? What was the incubators for again? I don't know. But for the insects, right. Right. So, yeah, there's lots of stuff that I can do in between time instead of, you know, dragging this series out to be extra longer videos and that, especially with a new update coming. So what I'll do is I'll try to get myself all set up and ready to go for it sometime while I was there. Yeah, that's not good, man. That's not good. You know, people robbing pots from something you just purchased. That would tick me off, that's for sure. No, puppy. No. No. No, 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 no. Ouch, careful. Watch your head. Sheesh. She's trying to tell me that she wants to go outside, but I'll probably do that before I take off. But anyway, folks, I think that is where we're going to end things off for today. Pup. As always, yeah, exactly. Uncle GG, come on. I want a TR. Give me one. Give me one. But yeah, that's where we're going to end things off here today. If you guys don't know who Deuce MS is, the link is down in my description below. He is streaming. I'm not sure if it's a demo game or what it is, but it's called Stranded Alien Dawn. And so yeah, if you're looking for more content to watch, go check him out. Like I said, links down in the description below. I love you guys. Thank you so very much to all these awesome and amazing channel members here: Eba, Shane, Indigo, William, Karsten, Spider at Little Mac, Devin, NE64, Sam, Jack the Reaper, Bob, Lean Dirt, and Eden. Thank you very much for being sponsors to the channel. You guys are awesome and amazing. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help, because it does cost me $100 a month for the music and the Adobe programs just to do what I do. So as long as making $100 every month, I'm not losing money. The government's okay with it, so I'm still allowed to continue on doing this, which is part of my mental health anyway. So you all are awesome and amazing no matter where you are in the world today. I hope you have yourself a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night. Tell Deuce I sent you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.